Hello everyone, this is Landon13 here, and today we're going to be reviewing episode 9 of American Horror Story Delicate. And this is the season finale of Delicate. We have finally made it. This is the final episode of season 12 for Delicate. Basically, we're wrapping up the storyline for Delicate once and for all. So yeah, let's get into it, shall we? I'm going to talk about some key points in this episode that basically really interesting. So basically, let's talk about the flashback scene. So basically, the opening is basically a flashback to 2019, where we see Anna in a support group, basically basically talking about they can't get pregnant, and basically they're there just to share their struggles, and basically this is like real life, pretty much. Like there's support groups of this in real life, basically, and I really like how they show this, basically. So basically, this is also where Anna first meets Savant. And basically, Savant's like, I like you. We should get a drink sometime. But Anna's like, no, sorry, I wish I could, but I need to get to the filming set. Because remember, Anna is filming this movie that will become very popular later down the line. And I really like this scene, but it basically sets up their friendship, but also the plan. The plan. So yeah. Another key point in this episode is basically it might be a flashback because it doesn't tell us the year, but it looks like the 60s or the 70s because in the scene Savant's like got like wild hair everywhere, so it looks like the 70s to me. But anyways, Savant's basically there with Dr. Hill, and basically Savant's like, I can make a deal with you. I can make you really successful, and in return, you give us these babies. And Dr. Hill's like questioning, like, why? And she goes like this with him with this nail, really sharp, and he's like, you will do it. And Dr. Hill's like, yes, okay, okay. So they made some kind of deal, but it's never been elaborated more on. But it's basically confirms that this is basically the starting point of basically Dr. Hill working with the Satan's group. Yeah. So that's another little neat key point in the episode. I wish it told us the years, but I think it's 1970 because the 70s. I don't know, just wild hair and stuff, but it looks like the 60s/70s to me. So another key point I want to talk about is the coven itself, because they are a coven actually, and basically this coven's name is actually, these witches are actually named the Delicates. So they're not actually the Satanist group, they're actually the Delicates, because Savant actually calls them her Delicates. So basically that's why it's the name of the season. It's focused around these witches. Of course the babies as well. But basically when she said the name Delicate, I was like, she finally said it. She finally said it. Because in each season of AHS, they always say the season title of the name. So I was pretty happy when she said that. But this group is called the Delicates. Basically, it's her delicates or her minions, if you want to be real. Another key point in this episode is basically shocking reveal that Dex's mother that died wasn't really Dex's mother. It's actually revealed that Savant is actually Dex's mother. Plot twist. I was like, what? And basically, it's actually revealed that he was actually a part of the plan as well, basically. And basically, she basically wanted Dex to find someone perfect, so they could make them pregnant with his stuff and his egg. It's confusing. It's a confusing mess, but oh well. Anyways, I was like, whoa. And she does kill Ivy because she's like really like, you have to kill my son. And I was like, kill her, yay, she's dead. I'm like so happy she killed her off. Yeah. But it was very shocking, like you actually killed one of your members. and Ivy's trying to deny it, but Savant's like not having none of it, and she's like just kills her out flat, and Anna's like, you didn't have to do that, and I'm like, not long ago she killed your ex-husband. Uh, of course she's gonna kill her. But anyways, what happened to Dex afterwards is they basically took some of his body parts and put them in a jar, so basically to keep them safekeeping. And basically Savant's like, at least I can keep the good parts of my son's body. So, yeah, and it's also revealed that Dex is very very important because his things. And in this big room, there's like babies everywhere, and there's like this big red bowl that's actually Savant's big giant egg. Want to call it omelette? But it basically revealed that it's kind of like the season finale to Double Features Death Valley. Actually, they want to save the world, so they want to make these babies into they want to make them into very strong babies. So basically, they're just ripping off the Death Valley ending. I'm like, yeah, this reminds me of Double Feature now, all over again. I'm like, oh, okay. And Anna's like, and Anna's like, but you're gonna kill innocent people. And Savant's like, well, I have to snap a few necks along the way. So this is their grand plan. Why they're taking these really weird demonic babies, because all these babies are actually Savants. Funny enough. Huh. So yeah, that was one scene. Another key point I want to talk about is the ending, actually, because this ending is actually very confusing, and basically it would make a lot more sense if you read the book. I have not read the book, but basically the ending is basically Anna is singing to her demonic baby, and then out of nowhere the ghost of Adeline appears and basically sings her a lullaby, and basically Savant walks in the room, stops, and basically Adeline basically says, the light will always defeats the darkness. Basically, this is like a coven vibe now. And basically, as they're singing this banishing spell to Savant, she basically turns into dust and she basically dies or something. I don't know. But anyways, afterwards, this Anna's demonic baby disappears. She can walk again. She grabs the wings and puts it on her head, and it looks all normal. It's not all red anymore. She walks in and she sees a baby, her baby. Now, for viewers here, this is a bit confusing because this is like, huh? Okay. But it's revealed that this baby is actually Savant, basically. This baby is actually Savant. Um, so basically, this is a bit weird to explain, but the ending didn't really reveal much, but in the book, they actually revealed a lot more. So basically, the Delicates are actually good this entire time because Savant's like trying to make a deal and trying to find this perfect person. It's so confusing, this ending, but she basically found Anna, and basically they're actually good this entire time, and basically the loop will continue. Basically, Anna is now the leader of this coven, basically, and she will basically find a young actress, and basically the cycle will repeat itself all over again. So basically, it's a mess. It's confusing. And basically, the ending is basically represents basically Anna actually getting everything she wanted. She got an Oscar, she got a baby, and basically that's it. The season ends right there. I actually like this season finale better than Death Valley because this explains a lot more throughout the story. Because with Death Valley, with Double Feature, there's only told like two separate stories With Delicate, on the other hand, this followed one storyline, and basically we know why Anna wants to become a mother. She wants an Oscar, and she gets all that in the end. And not really much else. But it is a bit confusing, but once you get a bit of the gist of it, you'll understand more. So yeah, I do want to talk about some characters that were basically wasted, like Miss Preacher. Throughout the season, she was there to basically warn Anna, basically to warn Anna about these witches. But after episode 9, she really just sits back a little bit now. And then in episode 10, it's just confirmed, like, oh, yeah, we killed her and stuff. And it does actually confirm with Miss Preacher's head next to Dex's head. So basically, she is killed off. And I'm like, oh, okay. So that's a bit of wasted potential with this character. But the rest of the season finale is alright, I gotta say. It's just a bit quick. The first half is good. Um, then the second half is a bit slow, but the ending is alright, I guess. Basically, this represents Anna getting everything she wanted, becoming a mother. She finally got the Oscar. She's happy. Nothing more to say. Nothing more to say. But yeah, this season finale was interesting to say at least. Basically, it was a bit confusing. Even I was like, huh? And basically, after watching, I basically watched Brain Pilot's episode review on episode 9, and he actually said it really what the ending actually meant. And basically, I give him full credit for it. Anyways, I give him full credit for it. I give him full credit for that. But yeah, after watching his review on episode 9, it made a whole lot sense. So, anyways, that was my review of episode 9. What do I give the season finale ranking? It was a lot more better than Death Valley's ending. It made a whole lot more sense. And I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10. It was good, it was just a bit rushed. That's all. And it didn't really have much time to focus on what happened to the other witches, of course. We don't really get much more explained, and of course, the one most mysterious mystery is who is Savant? Who is she? And the back of the writer's like, it's a mystery. We'll leave it up to you because American Horror Story is an anthology series because it doesn't really revisit this storyline again, except for Apocalypse, if you want to be real. But yeah, pretty much that's about it. I'm very excited for season 13 when that comes around because I do remember AHS has been renewed all the way for season 13. And if that is the final season, it better go out with a bang, I can tell you. But anyways, if you did enjoy this review, make sure to check out the other episode reviews. They're over on the channel. Also, check out my other AHS season reviews. They're on the channel too. I will be doing an AHS Delicate season review, so I can talk about everything, because now all the episodes are out. Also, make sure to click the like button, click the notification bell, and click the subscribe button to become a Team 13. Really helps out the channel a lot. But until next time, that's Len13 signing off now. Bye!